average patient in our weight loss program at Aesthetic Medicine loses 40 to 60 pounds in a 3 to 6 month period. Our patient's weight just drops like a rock. Not only do we treat you medically, but educationally, we combine exercise with our program so that when you re-enter food world, you can make the changes that are crucial to keeping the weight off forever.
I needed to lose weight, but I sort of gave up. It was kind of sad because I'd always been thin when I was younger.
Just as I got ready to get serious about taking what weight I'd gained off, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I had to go on a medication for 5 years. I started gaining weight.
Before meeting Dr. Darm, I was in a 20W. Just the simple things that you don't think of, squatting down, crossing legs, those were all very hard for me to do.
I work as a chef, so I'm surrounded by food. I felt very self-conscious about the weight that I was carrying. My aha moment was actually, I was in the kitchen, it was in the morning, and I saw Dr. Darm on TV, and he was doing one of his commercials, and I thought, you know, this is what I've been waiting for. This is the step I need to take.
I went to my doctor. She said, try Dr. Jerry Darm. He does medically supervised weight loss. And I said, well, I have nothing to lose except for what I need to lose.
This is a medically supervised program. It's not a commercial program, and that's what differentiates it from the other programs that exist.
I never looked into the other programs, but my mother, who had done Jenny Craig, I saw her result and saw some of the struggles that she was having with the food, and I don't think the support was there like it is here at Dr. Darm's office.
There's a physician, a dietitian, and a nutritionist, all of whom provide you with the most up-to-date information.
They give you tools to use while you're out on the road or at home so that you can maintain a healthy diet.
I knew I needed a program that was extremely easy for me to eat even when I was traveling.
Dietary consumption on this program that I chose was doing shakes and soups until you lost a certain amount of weight, and then you change that into a maintenance where you start to incorporate food back into the diet.
They go to shakes only, and that's why the weight loss is so precipitous. That's why the appetite goes away. That's why the success rate is so high.
They give you tools to use while you're out on the road or at home so that you can maintain a healthy diet.
It's not just a liquid diet. They give you little recipes so that you can turn them into, I call them my power bars. They call them cookies, but I call them my power bars. So you have something to crunch on and to eat.
I was able to bake. I could bake muffins or a cookie, and that way you weren't not explicitly to only shakes.
I would lay out the shakes and the vitamins, and I would put the packets in a container that would fit in my purse, and so I could just take that with me when I traveled or wherever I went for the day. And then wherever I was, when I got hungry, I always knew that I just had my shakes with me, and I could just stop at like Starbucks and get hot water and make my soup, or I could stop anywhere really and get ice water.
It sounds dramatic, and you know, people go, oh, I couldn't do this. It's not that hard.
The weight comes off very, very quickly in this program, so it's very reinforcing to see weight melt as quickly and as safely as possible.
I was losing weight fairly quickly, but I also gave 100% in physical activity.
I lost about 2.5 to 3 pounds every week, as they constantly are encouraging you to exercise and burn calories. And the last thing I really thought I would ever do was do a marathon.
I was size 18 plus, and I'm now size 4 petite. I have never been this fit.
It was a life change. I'm happy, I'm healthy, life is really, really great.
It really enhances their lives overall, not just from a health standpoint, not just from an appearance standpoint, but from a transactional standpoint with the people around them, their employers, their co-workers, and their families.
My daughter, she says funny things to me like, "Mommy, you're skinny now."
People that I didn't even notice me.
It's nice to know that my husband can actually pick me up now.
All of a sudden, this awareness, and they go, "Say, Penny, is that you?"
Their mouths drop and ask me how I did it.
I have ran into 4 different people that I see all the time, and had to take a double look. Like, Kelly, is that you?
The pant size was a size 10, and I had always been an 18 before with my jeans. I think that was like the first real shock that I had, that it was really going to happen.
It's really rewarding to be able to take them off these medications once their weight drops. So medically speaking, it's very satisfying to help people achieve their goals in terms of their appearance, but not only that, but their health goals in terms of getting their health parameters in line.
I'm starting over in every which way I can imagine. It's the most amazing thing. I call it reclamation, but it truly is a rebirth. I'm a survivor, and I'm going to live a long, healthy lifespan.
I have so much energy, almost like I had the fountain of youth. I would strongly recommend it.
Oh, definitely. And I think that if you're thinking about losing weight, right now is the perfect time to go in and just take control of your life and set an appointment up and see Dr. Darm and lose the weight. And you could do it during the holiday season. I did it, and I felt so great come to New Year's because I had a step ahead of everyone else with my New Year's resolution.
Reaching my goal felt wonderful. I am a whole new person. Once you have a consult, I think you'll be motivated enough to start the program.
We are fully committed to our patients achieving the results. We would love to change your life.